Hello and welcome back to Eliza's Mumps Show. Today we're joined with Maya, who just recently recovered from the mumps. So Maya, could you please tell us how you knew you had the mumps and what symptoms you had?
Well, it's like really difficult to talk about. Like, it was super traumatic to me. Like, I just, I guess I could talk about it. Like, I don't really want to, but I have to get the word out, I guess. Anyways, so first of all, it started off with like a massive, like, my head was killing me, bro. Like, and then I started getting these like chills all over my body. I had to like stuff up my blankets like some girl. And then I got a fever, so I thought I had a fever. And when I looked in the mirror, my face was huge. It was huge. My weight has gained back. So, you know, I had to do the regular routine checkup and go to the gym.
Yeah.
So I went to go get the weight off, and it came back more swollen. And I wasn't even hungry. I eat every day.
You know, I can sense like mumps is like a really big fear of yours.
You know what? You're so right. Like, it's totally it's not something like I would want to see again.
So do you mind telling us what a mump looks like? You know, like if you do research after you like found out what you had?
Yeah, I guess. Like, dude, like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
So to start off, there's these things called like HN proteins, and in between those hairs, there's like F proteins, but that's just like on the outside, like just on the outside of my face.
Yeah.
And then on the inside, there's these things called like M proteins, and then there's like this skinny little line which has like RNA. Poly, whatever that's called, do you know what that's called?
Yeah, it's like polymerase or something.
Yeah, whatever that's called, and then the nucleo, whatever it's called,
Like
whatever that all means. Like, it's like scary stuff.
Yeah, you know, actually, me and my team, we brought something in for you today.
For me?
Yeah, for you. We thought it'd be a big surprise. It is actually a mump. Please welcome in Miss Mump. Hello. Did somebody order a mump?
Too speedy for Miss Mump, or she got her vaccine. Couldn't catch her.
Wow, that was quite the reaction. We'll have someone from my team check on her while we learn more about you, Miss Mump, if that even is your real name.
Oh, well, my full name is actually mumps orthoregulovirus, but my stage name is just Miss Mumps. You know, it sounds better to the ears and it's cleaner, you know? Of course.
Do you mind telling us your history and how you first came to be?
Oh my god, I love this question, and I would love to tell all the audience. So basically, I don't know how to tell all this. I'm pretty old, okay? I came around in the year like 5 BC. Okay? Like really old, okay? I know, I look great.
I know, you look really young.
Yeah, but the first recorded case of like somebody like being around me and like contracting mumps was in 1939, so like quite a bit after. You know, it was really crazy, like a party for me. Then I don't know, so many people sick. It was like incredible.
Yeah,
like
that sounds great.
everyone knew, like, yeah, it was incredible. Then in 1967, it's when I started to go downhill, decline, fall, you know, whatever. They come in the vaccine.
That's so horrible. That's quite the story. Can you tell us how you spread to people, maybe?
Oh my gosh, well, it's actually very exciting. And basically what it is somebody, you know, that has the virus, a little part of me, in their system, sneezes or shares a water bottle. Don't share water bottles unless you watch me. Or, you know, shares makeup, anything that can like get around like your mouth and into your body, and boom, you're infected.
Oh.
You are infected. And like the new person will be infected, and it's just so good for me, not so good for them, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, that's rather unfortunate. Okay, now it's time for a fan favorite, our audience question. Moms answer some questions from our live audience.
Can I use antibiotics to get rid of my mumps?
Do you really think that a little antibiotic could kill Miss Mump? They only work on those bacteria things, so I've heard.
Your thoughts on mumps becoming part of mainstream media, like how they were seen on that episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
you know, I love all the attention. However, I feel like they painted me in a bit of a negative light. So I have some notes for the writers.
What should I do if I have mumps?
That's a great question. What you're gonna wanna do, sneeze everywhere, cough everywhere, spread it as much as you can.
That's false. You have to stay home, drink water, and rest up until you recover. Okay, moving on. I heard when you enter the body, you go from the respiratory tract to the parietoid glands, where you reproduce, and consequently, the person's glands begin to swell. Does this person's immune system not do anything, or do you just hang out there?
Yeah, so it actually does do something. And let me tell you, it was a challenge to even try and enter the body because, you know, there are so many things to get past. Like the skin, the mucus, the tears, all kind of disgusting if you know, take my advice and ask me. But apparently it's called the first line of defense. But whatever, since I'm so sneaky, I snuck through the nose, yep, right up in there, and the mucus stuff. I don't like talking about that. When I get past the mucus thing, I get attacked with these phagocytes, and after that, there was inflammation, which made everything red, hot, swollen, disgusting, gross, not aesthetic, okay? I've been told it's the body's second line of defense. Lame. Anyhow, after all this, I was still able to attack the polarized epithelial cells.
Yeah.
And I then hijacked them, and I was like, girl, keep making copies of me. Like, you can't be me, but like, at least copy me, okay? You know? Right, so then the T cells, ops, like they are my ops, okay? They noticed that something was up, and then they activated this crazy cytotoxic T cell guy. Like, yeah, I don't even know. He kept attacking all of my copies. All of my copies, okay? And if that wasn't enough, the body started remembering me. Like, it was so bad. It created memory cells, so it would stop me right away if I ever tried to come back. Like, rude. I'm sorry I'm not allowed in your home.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, this isn't...
Yeah.
I guess I'm not invited anywhere. Anyway, while that was happening, these B cell guys, like, they, like, made plasma cells,
Yeah.
and they kept multiplying and creating antibodies, okay? So they really don't want me back.
Yeah.
The next thing I know, all of these little antibody guys that start attacking me, they start attacking me, okay?
Yeah.
Look at me. Guys, look at my knee. They attacked me.
Oh.
They attacked me.
Yeah, that's rough.
And basically screaming for something, and then I'm eaten, and I'm done.
Oh.
It's so painful to talk
Yeah,
about.
I'm so sorry. That must have been really tough for you.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry. Actually, I don't really want to touch you. But you know, I did hear there's a pretty surefire way to keep you out of people's bodies in the first place.
Yeah, don't even get me started, okay? I don't want to talk about it.
Well, for our viewers out there, it's pretty important that they know all the information. But so if you want to avoid mumps and Miss Mumps herself, there's a vaccine out there that protects you, and not only from mumps, but her friends Mr. Measles and Mrs. Rubella. So it's actually, so it's actually a 3-in-1, and it's like pretty proven to be really effective.
Okay, that's great for you. But me personally, it affects me. It affects my group of friends, okay? So I'm actually very anti-vaccine. They kill everyone around me, everyone I know, okay?
Yeah. I can understand that must be tough, but we've decided to bring Maya back in so she can work through her fear of you. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
I feel like I'm always getting sick.
Boy, I have the solution for you. Soap and water. Washing your hands is so easy. It protects you from viruses and bacteria, but make sure you do it for 20 seconds.
Wow, that's so simple. I'm never gonna get sick again.
You can get your own soap and water from any local store near you. Welcome back. We're joined here with Maya and Miss Mump. So, Maya, please tell me about how you feel about Miss Mumps infecting your body.
Dude, like it was a total invasion of my own privacy and body. Like it was completely rude and like totally uncalled for. But like, hey, I got over it. I won the fight. I'm pretty big. I'm pretty strong. Like, what if I hadn't? What if those had lasting effects? Like I could have gone deaf. I could have lost my testicles. They could have shrunk.
That's not my problem, okay?
Done. Dude, like that's enough. Like I'm done with you. Let's go. Let's go.
What do you mean?
Let's go.
Wait,
Let's go. You can't affect us anymore. I'm done.